So my dad cheated on my mom when I was really little,
Classic.
and that's what caused him to. Yeah, actually, I mean, you probably know about that a little
Mm-hmm.
bit.
Yep, yep.
But the thing is that I never met this woman. And then 2 weeks ago, I'm just at my house doing some cleaning, and my dad's like, "Hey, this chick is coming over."
What?
And yeah, I
That's
know. So
nuts.
I'm guessing it was just kind of like you know how you meet exes from the past,
Sure.
through your life sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I thought it was. And I'm guessing this girl is gonna be coming around a little more often.
Uh-huh.
And when I met her, she was like, "Oh my God, I haven't seen you since you were a little baby.
Oh, don't say
It's so
that,
cool
you
to see
fucking
you."
idiot.
Yeah, I know. And then she asked me like, "Do you know who I am?" And I was just trying to be
Oh,
nice. And I was
wow.
like, "Yeah, I've heard of you."
Yeah, you're the reason my parents aren't together anymore.
I'm that bitch that gave your dad
Yeah.
such bomb pussy that he blew it all up.
No, 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 no. Actually, my dad's kind of a Chad for this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what was he
Because
up
my
to?
dad got pussy and he got a green card out of this chick.
Ooh.
Wow. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay. So look, just pussy, that's one thing, but pussy and citizenship, maybe it is worth ruining your family over.
Right. So what happened is basically my dad, he cheated on my mom with her,
Uh-huh.
told my mom that it was a lesbian he met while working
Oh,
at Denny's. Because
wow.
my dad did the classic, I'm gonna go to the States, get some money for our
Of
child,
course, of
that's me,
course.
for my wife, send money back to, Peru.
Sure.
And then my dad just ended up being like, "Hey, I found this lesbian here who is totally willing to be so cool to marry me."
Yeah.
And
Wow.
then then my mom found out, and it was like a whole thing. My mom actually ended up moving here to be with my dad, and then she found out that my dad was like sleeping with this woman, so
Oh
she
my.
just left.
Oh my. She left? Wow.
Yeah, and then I didn't meet my dad for about 12 years after that.
Oh, so wait, you grew up in Peru. You didn't come back. You didn't stay
Yeah,
in America.
yeah. I was
Wow,
there
this
until I was
man
13.
said,
Yeah.
"See ya." I'm getting
Literally,
pussy at
literally.
Denny's. I'm getting a grand slam and my dick sucked while I wash dishes. Holy fuck, that's incredible. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
So I
so
can't
this
really
man
blame
just
my dad too
fucking
much.
was, oh wow. Okay, respect.
Yeah, he got a good deal, pussy and a green card.
Yeah, it is a good deal. And a backup family waiting when in case you get deported.
Well, actually, also,
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
this
Have the
chick
new Trump,
four
has the
years
Trump
later,
administration?
this chick 4 years later ended up sleeping with my dad's best friend.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so he got his karmic energy a little bit.
But he's still here, right? He didn't get fucking booted back or anything, did he?
No, no, my dad got the green card and then he got the
He
citizenship
like
and then
barely
I
cared.
got the green card from him and then I gave my mom a green card from that.
Oh
So
wow.
it kind of spread through. Yeah, the green card just spread through the family like an illness.
Your
Just
mom
everyone got
fucking
it.
your mom just got laundered. It took her like 15 years and she laundered it through you, but she got the fruits of your dad's pussy getting.
Literally,
Left her
yeah,
to
dude.
America.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Mom, do you really hate this woman that much? I mean, but but that's also one of the things. I mean, I I kind of feel like if I'm too nice to this woman, I'm kind of betraying my mom a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I
And
get that.
but I also like I recently had this thing that happened to me. Like I almost died like last
Jesus.
month,
Fuck, dude.
and I kind of have this new like way of looking at life now that I'm like, I mean, but my dad, he's getting older. He should probably
Sure.
get to be happy too, and I should try to
Sure.
be like a good thing in his life and not be mean to this woman.
Right.
But at the same time, when I'm like, oh, if it wasn't for you, I would have had a good childhood.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't fucking be here. I mean,
That is true. Yeah.
like, look,
I'll be
okay.
chilling in Peru with some llamas.
Yeah, which, doesn't sound that bad. I mean, listen, Trump keeps at it. You might be back there pretty soon. They might fucking, the whole family's gonna be fucking riding llamas if Trump has his way. Not us though. We're anti that. We love immigrants here. We're two immigrants ourselves.
Yeah.
Although, damn, dude, what if he fucking boots your ass, Eldest?
He won't touch me, man. I got my papers. I'm legit, man.
Yeah, and he can pass off as white.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't get tan either. You get red as fuck.
Stav's gonna report me to immigration.
I'm like, Eldis,
check out
where's
this
the
guy."
podcast? ICE is gonna be raiding your fucking apartment if you don't fucking post the clips on time, Eldis.
That's a good way to motivate him to actually produce.
Yeah, dude. So is your question just like you just feel like you're in kind of a weird moral, area with this woman, basically?
Right, like I want to be like a nice person and everything, but I also, I feel like, to be fair to my mom, I don't know.
So
It
where's
just
your
feels
mom?
weird to be nice to this person.
Do you guys all
My
live in the
mom
same
is,
city?
well, so right now my mom is like right next to me, but she
Okay.
doesn't speak English, so it's kind of like an eldest grandma kind of situation here. And
Fuck, I miss
It's
R.I.P.
also-
Nena, dude. I miss those
R.I.P..
days. I miss calling,
peace.
telling you you're gonna suck my dick right next. I'm gonna nut down your throat, and your grandma's just like peeling potatoes next to you. So okay,
but
so
yeah, but I currently live with my dad, and I just come visit my mom on the weekends.
Gotcha. Well, listen, dude. I mean, you don't got to be close to this woman, but also, this is what 20 years ago. Like, how old are you?
I'm now 23.
Yeah, I mean, look, it ain't great, but it's fucking 20 years ago. Like, you don't have to be a dickhead to this person. And look, she sounds weird to be like, oh, do you know who I am? Is so fucking strange. But I wonder if she has some weird, like, white savior thing about getting everybody a fucking green card. I wonder if she feels like she deserves to be, like, celebrated because she home-wrecked your family into America. So I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I think where I land on something like this, if I'm in your situation, don't be like a weird passive aggressive teen. Don't do like you're not my mom type shit. You know what I mean? But you also don't have to be close to this woman, right? Like you live with your dad. You be cordial. Treat her like what she is, which is your roommate's girlfriend that you don't really, get along with that well. You know what I mean? Like just keep it almost like a colleague, almost like somebody you see at your fucking work cafeteria. Like, hey, how you doing? But keep the conversations pretty surface level. It doesn't seem like you really want to connect with her, right? Or that it's like your question isn't like, I don't really like this lady, but she's so charming. I love being around her. It's just like,
Right.
you shouldn't be mean to her because it's ultimately 20 years ago. It really didn't have shit to do with you. You're not betraying your mother by saying, hello, Gladys, how are you today? On your way out the door. You know what I mean? Maybe if you started calling her mom, and fucking started spending holidays with her and your dad. And here's the other good news. I'm sure your dad will be on to the next piece of pussy in no time. Or she might suck
Well, that's
off his
also
friend
one of-
again for old time's sake.
That's also one of the things. My dad, he's been pretty lonely over the last, I wouldn't say like 7 years. And that kind of led him down this weird, like, political Fox News rabbit hole.
Oh, no. Damn,
yeah,
we
he's
got
red pilled to
old
the max.
immigrant
I was
incels,
hoping-
too. We're really...
Yeah, I was hoping he would, like, get pussy and that would kind of get him out of that. But, I'm kind of rooting for him in a way.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly.
Yeah.
So all things considered, here's the thing. Don't be an obstacle to your father's potential happiness and de-radicalization through pussy. Okay? Don't be mean to her. But again, like I said, you don't have to be her fucking best friend. You know what I mean? Like, be nice, be cordial, but you don't have to, like, really connect with her. And then, hopefully your mom's doing fine. Hopefully, she's got her shit figured out. Did you ever get a stepdad on any step parents on either side or no?
Dude, I keep trying to get my mom to be with someone, but it's so hard for her to, like, connect with people because she doesn't speak English at all. She had this Uber driver flirting with her the other day. And I was like, Mom, this is a good opportunity for you. You could get married to an American. And then she was like, yeah, see, she's saying no right now. But I'm like,
No.
I don't know. It's just she's very picky, so she just hasn't found anybody. But I keep trying to like tell her, hey, like you should go get on Tinder or something, like. But yeah, no, my mom is just single.
I really do not like kids and their parents listening to Stavi's World together.
That's the world we're in, Eldis. Eldis wants to pretend we're part of the youth, bro. We have more in common with his mom than we do with this fucking kid. What are you talking about?
She put him on.
He's trying to get me to marry. He's calling in so I can marry his mom, dude. That's what he really wants. We're probably closer in age to her.
Could you?
Huh?
I mean, could you?
No, man. I don't know. Send the pic. Send the pic. We'll see.
Okay.
Tell your mom to send her pussy over to Stav's DMs. Tell her mom to Discord us her pussy.
But yeah, dude, look.
The first time a viewer has asked you to fuck their mother.
I mean, honestly, unfortunately, yes. I have gotten people who've asked to, and not only their mother, their girlfriend.
Stav, will you be my daddy?
Eldis, you know what's very funny? It might, when it's all said and done, dude, I might end up with a woman who's a child, like, listened to Come Town.
I know. That's hilarious.
The older I get without a wife, dude, the higher the probability becomes. But anyway, dude, look, overall though, you're fine here, I think, in my opinion, right? You're not talking about becoming this lady's best friend, and your dad, like you said, your dad's fucking, he's in his weird, lonely situation. It's fine. You're fine. Like, you're not, as long as you don't fucking overdo it, you're a good son, it seems like to us. So I wouldn't worry about that. Don't let the guilt, override. Don't worry about that shit too much. Just be cordial, and don't let the guilt ruin you, and focus on your own shit. You know what I mean? You're in the prime of your life, sir. Babe. You don't got to finish. The ultimate advice here is, like, it's not your fucking job to fix your parents' life, especially right now in your early 20s. Now is the time you have to figure out your own shit. So let this roll off your back and focus on yourself for the next foreseeable. These are the years that really show, the next 10 years of your life pretty much dictate how your life goes. So focus on yourself, bro.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you one side question before I go? Just
Sure.
like a quick little one.
Yeah.
So over the last 4 years, I brought my mom here from Peru, and I've been spending time just working, trying to get some good W-2 so I can get her a green card and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And now she finally got her papers, so I'm considering either just going to trade school or joining the military.
Okay.
Which
well,
one do you
trade
think
school.
is a more safe idea?
Trade school. I mean, the military. Come on, dude. The fucking go. I mean, especially right now, dude. You're gonna be fucking dropping bombs in Gaza in no time. The way shit's going right now.
No, I just want to be a janitor in a ship, man.
That's how you think that's how it works, bro? You think you could just fucking choose? I want to be in the cool part of the military that doesn't hurt anyone.
Wait, how old are you?
He's 23.
23.
I'm 23.
Eldis fuck is chomping at the bit to tell you to go in the military. Eldis has this fantasy that he would have been a great fucking cadet. He keeps, legit, Eldis wishes he went to the military.
I don't think I would have been a natural, but I think they would have whipped me in this shape.
No,
that's
not who you are, man. You would never be good in the military.
Dude, all you need is that thumb on top of you until you're...
Believe me, I know, man. I know what you need. And do I wish we had a fucking drill instructor here sometimes calling you a maggot and telling you to edit faster? Yes, but that's not who you are, Eldis. Look, dude, I say go to fucking trade school. Look, you don't want to be I don't begrudge anyone who American society is set up in a way where they force poor people into the military. They ended the draft, and basically what that meant is poverty became the de facto draft in America. I have friends, I know people who had to go into the military because they came from a really tough background. It was the easiest way out. I think for you though, learn a trade if you can't. I would, in my opinion, being involved in the U.S. military would be a last step. And I think try finding a nice trade. Nothing wrong with blue collar work. We're gonna need it, and find something you like. I think I wouldn't join the military personally, but that's my advice to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, there we go, brother. Well, good luck, man. We're rooting for you, and figure your shit out, babe.
I appreciate you. Have a great day, guys.
You too, brother.
Good luck, dude.
Cute kid, man. Cute kid.
Crazy.
Private Sula? You're fucking big ass, dude. You're fucking pigeon-toed ass, woman hip ass. Where the fuck would they even find? They would need maternity fucking camo for your fucking hips, dude.
No, man. I would do the drills. I would get into shape. It would be hard at first, but All
think
you
it would be
need
like a
is-
fucking montage in a movie?
All you need
fucking
is
asshole?
3 good months in boot camp, and you're good. Anyone
fuck.
listening, what's if you have fucked up feet and bad eyesight, can you get in the military? And age waivers aside, like I know
That's over. We're talking about could a 20-year-old Eldest have been in the military?
Yeah.
We had who are we
I would like to know. I have like really fucked up flat feet. Like they just curve in on the inside of my foot. It's weird. And my eyes are pretty bad.
Who are we talking to who was in the military? Was it on the show?
It was Brian.
Yes, Brian Simpson.
Yeah.
Yes, he was like, no, age waivers are for guys who are like absolutely jacked. They're like, they're not going to take a fat piece of shit who's also too old.
But yeah, is someone out there tell me like my eyes are horrible? I could barely pass my eye exam to renew my driver's license in New York. So that seems like a bad sign too. But can someone at least tell me I would have never had a chance to like
I'll tell you right
pass
now.
a preliminary physical before like you even get sent to
Well, I
boot
guess it
camp or
depends. I
anything?
mean, we were around when they were just tossing people into fucking Iraq and Afghanistan. So
Yeah.
who knows? They probably would have taken your ass.
It would be good to just hear that. It would be reassuring to maybe be like, okay.
2001, we were in 7th grade. We were 12. So yeah, by 2005, when the Iraq war is going on, you're 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have taken you probably. They would have thrown you.
Damn, I hate to hear that. But I guess it's good I didn't go to Iraq. I don't think I would have done well in a war zone. I'm thinking.
You didn't want to get deployed? You just thought you were going to join?
I want to get deployed,
To,
but
like, North Carolina?
I want to do like the I work at a base somewhere. I don't need to be like.
This fantasy doesn't even include you getting deployed.
I don't need to be kicking down doors on like
Well, you
crazy
wouldn't be
missions
doing
in
that.
Iraq.
You wouldn't be doing that. But you would have been doing, support.
Maybe
in Iraq or whatever. You would have been setting up the Ethernet in Iraq. But you would have been in the desert, brother. Believe that.